We're now coming to the end of our day. There's 200 people waiting in the lobby to come in here. And so I want to wrap up, and I'll just wrap up with a couple of comments, and then I'll turn it over to Assis. First of all, I want to thank you very much for being here. Congratulations. Remember, only the top people come to these seminars, and you're here, so you must be the top people. That's the proof. You can tell. Now, we are living in a very interesting time. Rapid change, lots of problems in our economy, politics, everything. And everywhere I go in the world, I was in Egypt a couple of months ago, and Egypt is a mess. They're having riots and murders and shooting. I was in Russia. Their currency has dropped 50%. I was in China. Their growth rate has dropped precipitously, and more than 60% of Chinese business people are trying to move their money out of the country because of the difficulties with the communist government. Everywhere in the world there are problems. But let me remind you of this, is that Tanzania still has wonderful opportunities for the right people who are willing to work hard and work smart. And here's my point, is the highest income years of your life lie in the future.
Sisi ni waandaji wakuu kwa kongamano hili la mauzo ambalo linamshirikisha gwiji wa mauzo duniani Brian Tracy, Azim Jamal, Akash Karia pamoja na Dr. Sebastian Ndege.
I hope this is a day that changes your life, because it's been a day that has changed many lives over the course of the year.
Brian really defines the rules and the principles with real-life examples from his experiences. So his examples are spot on, from Apple to Microsoft to friends that he has like Warren Buffett. You know, these examples have been really specific and spot on. So when you're listening as a student or somebody who wants to learn more, the principles are really adaptive, as I said. Instead of saying, in the real world, Brian goes straight for the real world. He says, he breaks it down and really gives the specific examples of how those principles can be implemented even as of starting tomorrow.
He's actually a very knowledgeable person, and what I found is that he talks more about taking action, writing things down, and how your subconscious mind actually processes it when you write it down. So I think that's a tool that I'm going to use in the future.
But what I've learned in these 2 days is more than what I did in 2 years in my MBA course.
I love the speakers. I love Brian Tracy International, and I've been so overjoyed with this program. Thank you so much.
I hope this is a day that changes your life, because it's been a day that has changed many lives over the course of the year.